amongst the most intelligent races of Norrath that first came the dragons. The great crystalline dragon, ruler over the plane of sky, deposited life onto a lifeless planet, and with one swipe of her mighty claws, laid claim to the promise of a new world. Norrath quickly developed from infancy as brave explorers journeyed forth in search of fertile lands on which to build. Villages became towns. Towns became cities. Cities became kingdoms. Guilds and alliances formed, bound together through common goals and the sharing of ideas. The desires to grow beyond the common abilities of mere mortals introduced powerful skills, trades, and crafts. Wizards, sorcerers, and enchanters mastered powerful magic and mystical arts. But alas, ignorance and innocence go hand in hand. It is the adventure of quest that awaits the bold and daring. It is the land
And it fucked me up.
That sounds so good.
I took one bite. I pulled out my wallet. I'm like, how much? How much?
How much should just take this?
All right. Well, hello, Internet. Didn't see you there. We're here. We're alive. Or live, or I don't know.
Alive.
It's one.
You're alive.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm alive. Do, 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 do.
I'm here, don't worry, I'm here. Had to get a Rice Krispie peanut
Why are
butter
you
Rice
fucking
Krispie treat.
winded?
Oh, God.
I mean, he did walk around the room like twice.
I know. Okay, just give me a
He
second.
went around the Capitol with us.
He
yeah.
did.
You did do that.
Chad marched.
I marched it. And then I was done.
And then I'm
he
like,
stood
good.
for an extended period
I
of time.
did.
Chad was marching.
We were really good Rice Krispie treats.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, or I mean, generally. You should try like a little bit of that.
Okay.
Cucumber
You want one of those
jalapeno.
one?
I was gonna take a sip.
Yeah,
Five.
just take a sip. It's really good.
Are you bringing us in?
I don't know. Sure.
Oh,
Are
God,
we
I
doing
gotta
that?
read
Are we
my
doing
shit.
that? Okay, sorry. 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, right?
One. Go.
Megan brought it.
Bang.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're here for another episode of Antonican Tales because it's Sunday. This is
Episode 42.
Yep. Antonican Tales, episode 42.
Life,
Smash
universe,
or
and
high
everything.
pass.
Oh my goodness.
Great.
Okay, we'll play Smash or Pass again. We'll see how that went last time for you.
Okay.
But it makes the title makes sense
NPCs.
because you're either gonna
Smash or Pass NPCs?
you're either gonna go to the place that the quest says you're going, or you're gonna
Okay.
smash everything.
Smash or Pass, shit given.
Pass only because of the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
What if Shit Given was cleaned up?
Hold on.
I think he'd fall apart.
I don't think I had art for Shit Given. I should show you what Shit Given looks like. It's gonna be in game.
If it's not the poop demon from the Dogma, I don't care.
Not born, but shit into existence.
For every NPC you show us tonight, we will pause to Smash or Pass.
That's the rules. That's the rules.
The rules you put it out there today. That's what's happening.
You have created this.
And I personally love when you put it out there.
I would prefer not, as a related family member.
Okay, who wants him to put it out there? Hands? That's 3
I'm
against.
Put your hand
I'm
up.
indifferent.
Against?
I don't care either way.
Oh my god.
I am hard
That's
against.
1. The yays pass.
Laura, close your eyes.
You have it?
I think I'm the only person around this table who hasn't seen the burrito picture, and
No, I haven't.
good with this.
I have not seen Phil's penis.
I'm not
so.
putting up the fucking
Burrito
burrito.
picture is really great, though.
I'm the reason you saw the burrito picture in our very
It's
first meeting.
art.
It's so good. I met Shannon for the first time and was like, "Hey, did you know my cousin posed a nude? You should see it."
And it's so good, and I forgot about it until just now. And now I have brought that joy again. So thank you.
Do you want to judge for accuracy?
I need a side-by-side.
Hey, we can make that happen. Just-
Well, I guess I'll go get a burrito.
Phil was hard against it until he found out he was getting a free burrito. And he's like, well, $20 is $20. You know what I mean?
How much
I gotta
I
remember
had
how to
for a
bring
free
this.
burrito.
Nope, that's not the right one.
Those are so much better with peanut butter in them than they are just like.
All right, I got the advanced map over here.
Mhm.
A little bit of
That
salt.
is Uglock.
So good.
There we go. Original art from the game.
That's shit.
Wow.
That is shit given.
Yeah, smash.
Smash.
So that was a before, right?
This was
Yeah, smash.
Yeah, smash.
Smash.
Did we level up, by the way?
He looks like Jim Caviezel in The
For
Passion of the
defeating the
Christ.
sex dungeon? I meant to ask you earlier. Should we have?
Oh, yeah, you guys should have.
We didn't do that.
Okay, we're level 8.
I fucked
We're
up.
level 8?
I'm pretty sure I said that you guys would level up after the long rest.
Yes. I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure you can suck a bag of dicks. We're right.
Wow, okay. Well, speaking of sucking a
Okay.
bag of dicks, what did you...
Angus?
Hey, I'm on
Yeah, what did you write about Angus this week?
Yeah, I definitely didn't level up. All right,
Can my picture be included on the screen?
Yeah,
no.
absolutely. I am.
Thank you.
You've been...
I am also here.
I will fix that.
You chose. You chose.
That's true.
We're writing you out of lore.
Goodbye,
Even if-
everyone. I've been fired from Dark Industries forever.
Forever.
Look,
And
hey! you're back.
Hey. I am HR, so I processed my own paperwork.
Oh,
That's
You
gotta...
actually made the call. You were like, out.
I don't know why you kept writing yourself up. That's what was weird to me.
We gotta let her go.
I
She's really not doing well.
tried to
And I
remember
sit
to
there
do
going,
all the
"Yeah,
things,
she's
and then
not."
I fucked up and spilled a shot of whiskey.
Okay, I'm gonna go. My turn. I get to talk now.
And in 5, 4.
We already did that part.
Okay.
I'm a union man. Thieves Guild 107. My father was a union man. Absentee Fathers Guild 214.
Just a picture of like a pack of cigarettes
Yeah.
and a carton of milk.
Yeah, cigarette flavored milk. So, when I have a chance to educate the working class on their rights as workers in Antonica, I take it.
This is what's gonna focus.
And with the newly reworked management structure at Mangina's Mountain Masturbatorium, a perfect storm of workers' rights arose. It is now run by a well-informed, well-informed and empowered ogres. And one of them was even smart.
Yeah.
Not a single necrophiliac in the bunch anymore.
Unless you pay for it.
Returning to Nariak was like seeing a one-night stand while you're out at the club. You don't want to see them. You didn't enjoy being inside them before, but sometimes you do a bad thing twice.
Well,
I mean, he's not wrong.
Note to future Ben. Send a letter to the Nariak Council for a potential town motto. Nariak, not even once.
it's not for anyone.
It's not for anyone.
Honestly, it's not for anyone. Yeah. Okay. I feel like you were proud of yourself for that one, but I'm proud of you too. That was good.
Oddly, that didn't help me know anything that I missed.
Shouldn't it be Mooch's Mountain Masturbatorium?
No, right, it's Mooch's.
Yeah, they're not going to change the sign, though. They can't fucking read common. We murdered a guy fisting a skeleton. And
Right, we did that.
then I organized all the ogres into a union.
Okay.
We left, went back to Nariak. I went to go talk to the main Thieves Guild guy. His name's Earlorn, which I found out the second time speaking with him. And he said he won't mess with Renault, no matter what we decide to do with her dad.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Renault is the lady who sent us on this whole fucking goose chase to begin with.
From way back.
Right, don't worry, I don't quite remember how all of it as well.
The lady who threw a dagger into Angus's eye,
right, my eye.
and
That's right.
And then we made friends with her.
And
Well, we got
Ben
a
would
job.
not let up about her hair being not great.
I fucked up her world with that shit, man.
I think.
Okay.
I told her her job was shit and she had split ends.
Right.
I remember that now.
That's called negging. And it's not right, okay?
I think I called her a stupid bitch and told her I could see her roots.
I mean, that's not great. That's not a good thing to do.
Ben lets me be a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Ben really frees me up.
Right. No, I understand that perfectly.
I'm trying to see if I can.
It frees me up to be more like Chad on a regular basis.
This was Renault. Does that ring any bells?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Selma Hayek.
Right.
Yep. No?
You know,
Man.
if
I do
right.
not like how my early art for this campaign
Okay.
looks.
I guess I could sell
I-
it once
I
I
do.
have 6.
I do a lot more work these days to make it look less AI generated.
All right
No.
then. So where are we now?
We're on the road again. We're on the road again.
On the road
Are
again.
we going back to Freeport to get our money?
Probably.
I mean, we left all of it there to.
No, we're not. We're not, because that's the retirement fund.
I see.
What are we gonna eat?
Right.
Huh?
What are we gonna eat?
We're actually in a
a fake food
We're
truck.
in a goddamn food truck.
Well, then what are we gonna sell?
Bricks.
Oh, okay.
What?
Bricks.
Yes.
Put on the hooker boots. Get outside.
Hey.
Bricks, there's been complaints. Come back inside.
She always picks the hi-fi silver ones, and they're not the best ones for her. They're just not.
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
they're
they look
yours.
great.
I know that.
You're a full 1.5 feet taller than hers.
They're a little big on me.
I know, it goes right up the edge. Never mind. Never mind. You know,
They're just like crumpled up at her upper thigh.
right up there.
Yeah, like accordion there.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Just fucking up your go-go boots. That's all you're doing.
Okay. So we're
Those
not going
not
back to Freeport. We're going back to Highpass then.
No, baby. We're going home.
Wait, we have to go through Highpass,
Oh, yeah.
and we're gonna talk to Stanos.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, depends if he's there.
That's where he was.
You know, I'm glad
I didn't get his
a
beeper
couple
number.
of us that know what's going on. That's good. 'Cause
I really rely on everybody else to tell me what's happening.
It's best.
Do you want to have to do like some kind of history sort of check to remember, or do you want me to just remind you of what you were told?
I remember Stanos was at Highpass. We found him kind of like hidden back in.
Yeah, but wasn't he at a port? Didn't he have a boat?
No.
I thought he was going somewhere.
Maybe he had a boat, but he wasn't then at a boat. He was in the mountains.
You were also told if he was making himself scarce and you couldn't find him, you should find Anson McBail and ask him where he is.
Hanson McBail. Hanson McBail.
It's the red-headed dude that you briefly met.
Did we ever? Oh, he's the leader of the fort, right?
No, he was like his like second at the bandit camp.
The bandit camp. Oh, at Stanos' bandit camp. Oh,
Oh, we're going there then.
well, yeah, that's where we're going. We talked to Stanos, though, didn't we?
You did?
Yeah, we talked to him. I think I insulted him a bunch.
Yeah. Well, we talked to them, so yeah.
Good old absentee fathers. We're trying to reunite a family here, okay?
Oh, that's a nice thing to do.
It's a hero's journey.
Yeah.
We are heading back.
Motherfuckers,
we
this
came
book
from.
needs a narrative at some point. Like I know
Oh.
y'all just chuckle fuck through life, but goddamn.
So
No, that doesn't.
we are the heroes then.
Hey. ADHD, bring it back.
Okay, we're the heroes. I like
All
it.
right,
Let's
so-
do that.
Editorial ability really does make people heroes.
Are you going to use our real names?
Probably.
Are you going to tell about our real crimes?
Probably.
Don't worry about in a heroic way.
Dude, if you want to get work later on from the Thieves Guild, what do you like? Come on, man.
Is that how it works? You want everyone to know that you're a thief?
Think about Robin Hood.
I don't know who that is.
He was this guy I knew.
Okay,
Okay.
I've considered him.
Anyway, so if your plan is to go directly back to Highpass Hold, we would first pass through the Kithcore Forest, which would go without incident unless you really wanted to just toss Brixori up into a spider web.
Oh God, I didn't think about it.
Wait, I don't like that.
Are we able to?
I
do
thought
that?
it sounded exciting,
One-
but I don't actually want to.
Quick aside. How are spiders or giant spiders yum or not yum?
I don't like them. I don't like spiders.
They're not yum to fight, but they might be yum to taste.
Well, I know
Didn't
that's
we
what I'm
eat
going
one?
with.
Didn't we eat one?
I think we ate one.
So you
They taste like crab legs, if I remember.
that
correctly.
was a giant desert tarantula.
And that's
Spider is a
fine.
spider.
But didn't we also eat one by fucking the first town we were in?
When
The
I got
one we
caught in the
killed
web,
in the barn?
Did you eat that one you killed in the barn?
we definitely
I
took
seem to
pieces
remember
of it.
Marge collecting
Hold up, Brex,
bits
can you
from
put
it.
your arms up for a second? Okay, we're just gonna do some light shibori. Okay, Angus, how
All right,
far?
Bricks, who wants uppies?
How far you think you can cast? I mean, use bricks as a kite. You want to be a
I
kite,
don't
right?
think I don't fly very good. I'll try. Do I flap my arms?
Okay, so
Does that help?
use your coat, right, and like
Okay.
pull that out like a kite, right? Okay.
All right,
Okay, I'm ready.
Bricks, we're going to run. Ready? We're going to run a bit, and then I'm going to jerk quite hard.
Okay,
Okay?
you count.
Are you ready?
Do you count first?
Right,
Do
we'll
you
do
count?
1, 2, 3, and then we run.
Okay.
Okay,
all right,
1, 2,
all right.
3, and we run.
Run.
Go. Okay, quicker, quicker, quicker.
I have short little legs.
And
And
I
I'm
jerk,
still wearing the go-go boots.
I jerk quite hard. So very hard, I jerk it. And 29.
There she goes.
She
That is not.
Okay, don't let go of that rope because they're gonna go. They're gonna go for her.
so you just I don't know if
Phil, reassert reality.
No,
Let me have
that
this
way.
moment.
So when you jerk, because of how physics work, it doesn't launch her
He
into the
just
air.
pulls her into the dirt.
It just boom, like face plant onto the trail.
All right, one more time. I know we can do it.
Okay, I'll try again.
Okay.
Hey,
What?
up, not out.
Tell her that. I'll do my best.
You do that.
No, I'm doing that. and
I'm
it's
sorry.
not
Are
working.
you trying to get her to work under the rules of physics? What?
Oh, right.
Do I do
right.
a
Oh,
little
lasso
jumpy
style.
jump?
Do
or
lasso
what?
style. Get some
That's better.
centrifugal
That's
force.
better. Okay. Here we go. All right.
Hey.
This time you're going to run around in a circle around me.
Okay.
Hey, try to picture a point on the horizon and just
Right.
keep your eyes on
And
that
then I
because
do
you're gonna
that.
have a.
I'm going to say
No,
go. and you're
circles
gonna
or
start running in
horizon?
a
Circles
circle.
or horizon?
Here we go. Circle around me. Right? We're going to
Okay.
do that. All right. And
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Okay, keep going. Faster.
Okay, I'm
Faster.
nauseous. I'm nauseous.
Ah!
I don't like this.
Okay, aim for the web. Aim for the web. Aim for the web.
All right, another roll, another athletics roll. Oh, not so good this time. 23.
I'm just sitting in the wagon with Mark.
Ooh, there
I'm just
she
like,
goes.
Can
Why
I
are
add,
you
like,
doing this?
acrobatics to this or anything?
Yeah.
Like, why am I not trying to be the kite?
No, trying to throw.
23, it's not great.
Because I fully understand that it's never going to work.
Oh, okay.
Do you want some rice pilaf?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Um,
hey, I fully understand it's not gonna work.
So
That's rude.
here's how this goes.
I'm just bored.
These are you know, these are spider webs. They're not like it's not like Spider-Man made these fucking things. You go through the first web. You also go through the second web.
Okay, I'm dead and I'm
You,
flying.
but
Flop!
you
Flap!
you may
Oh, flap, flap.
Yeah, flap.
Flap.
by the time you go through
Oh, you want to see something that'll fuck her up? Hold up, give me a second. I can't. I'm gonna cast gravitational pull in the tree above her. You're doing it.
Flying! Guys, look at me!
So-
this is gonna ruin me later, but I just.
you are flapping and floating and covered in web.
Yep,
Uh,
it's the happiest day of my life.
Mm.
when you so you're kind of like a few strands are like tethering you to the tree, and that's the only thing keeping you from like free floating. And you do see roughly 24 sets of eyes now open up and look at you, glowing in the dark.
Guys, I'm
Or
flying.
sorry,
but I'm not
24
alone.
eyes total, not sets.
Guys, I'm flying, but I'm not alone.
You're doing a great job. Just keep flapping.
Do I? Okay.
Okay, wait till a couple of them jump her and then reel it back.
God damn it. Fucking make it.
You might want to
Okay.
you might want to get the oven nice and toasted.
What do I'm just flying, and I'm.
I mean, this is incoming on. This is, by the way, I'm not helping. This is incoming.
Just make an arrow out of fire.
Okay.
Oh!
Hold still. Hold still, Brick.
Hold still, but I gotta flap.
Hey, Bricks.
Do it while you hold still.
Bricks, can you make like fly noises? Can you be like bzzz and stuff?
Oh, okay.
All right, well,
Phil's tried so hard to get us out of here without a fight.
You did.
Oh, it's not gonna be a fight.
I don't know how it helps. But
I mean, Bricks might have a little bit of a fight, but that's fine. Bricks has proven herself to be very resilient.
oh god, I have to like find something to use as a combat scene now.
No! Just let us do the dumb thing.
Okay, fine. Yeah, one spider, roughly the size of a
Dime.
Tibetan Mastiff.
yeah, it's like a wolf-sized wolf spider.
Okay.
Oh god!
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait till it's fully on the hook. Wait for it to bait. Wait for it to bait.
No, I
Wait
got
for it
it.
to
seems to
bait.
be, yeah, it's like it's like it has 4 legs on that are like gripping onto its web in the tree, and then the other 4 legs are gripped around.
Bricks, grab it. Bricks, give it a hug.
Can I put that fire?
It's the only
arrow I
thing you do.
prepared
Hug it.
I'm taking off the
into
go-go
the web where it's gripping.
Get it on the hook.
Bricks, hug it.
You're the hook. Hug it.
Oh my
It has
god.
more arms. Okay. Oh god, it has so many arms.
Just ignore the biting.
Ah!
I feel sleepy.
Yeah, I bet you do, but just hold on.
20,
Anybody got some anti-venom?
22 to hit the web.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might.
I
but
mean,
think
I
was
can roll damage if you want, but enough to burn a web,
healing.
probably.
Yeah.
I have potion of resistance.
30 to reel
Oh
her
wait,
in.
no, I don't. We use those.
Oh yeah. You reel her in, and I'm gonna.
Along with that wolf spider.
I don't know why we did that.
I don't
hate
either.
spiders. They're disgusting.
I don't know.
All
One
those
minute
little
I
eyes.
was flying and now I'm hugging a
But
spider.
we have
All
rice
right.
pilaf to eat.
Oh jeez.
And now we have spider and rice
Why
pilaf to
do we
eat.
need spider?
It gets a 31 to hang on to the.
Okay, but I blew up its web.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. All right, yeah, so it
So
falls.
it's still got a hold of bricks, probably.
Yeah, it's still holding bricks.
Yeah. My plan is working perfectly.
A big ball
unbeknownst to me.
of roughly 10 legs and 2 arms hits the ground and rolls. And you're hugging it.
Oh, that's neat.
This
This is my new spell I get at level 8.
There's a lot of goo on you.
Oh, I think I threw up.
The well tenderized spider. Spiders don't need to be tenderized.
Hey, great job.
It's not moving.
Great job, kiddo. Kid, you let go.
Oh.
Rigor mortis has set in.
Hey,
It likes me.
Thank you.
there you go.
You're holding bricks with it.
And, well,
Drop it.
I can't.
Drop it.
I can't.
all right, go walk it off, kid.
I go in the back and start butchering the spider.
That was a fun little side quest.
So would you call that the neck, Marge, of the spider? I'm like pointing at bits of the spider as you're butchering it because I'm not sure you can butcher a spider.
It has segments.
It's a segmented animal.
Sure. Butchering involves getting the meat out and the muscle.
Yeah, I think you have to cook it like crab. I think you got to throw the whole thing in the pot.
But it's
Or fry it, the whole thing.
then you need to find me a bigger pot.
If it
because
were
this
me-
is the size of a wolf.
I wouldn't bother with anything besides the legs. Anything else, that's venturing too much into the unknown.
There's some of it on me already.
Yeah, maybe
so.
just the legs.
Oh,
All
what
right.
kind of venom does it have, by the way, in case somebody makes poisons around us?
Yeah. In case somebody wants to collect the poison out of its little fangs and
See?
turn it
See
into
what
a
I'm doing
poison
here? I'm
sometime.
helping out.
Bricks, what kind of poison did it have?
It's making me really sleepy.
Ooh, the side of your face is real big.
This
There's
is
Dancing gnomes everywhere. But
Within-
like purple ones.
within the game
Interesting.
rules. This
Might
would
take a
be
hit of that myself.
classified as ogre spider venom.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Take 3 of these blue ones. I might fix it.
Okay, but what do I tell the gnomes? What do I
Huh?
tell the purple gnomes?
Get their own fucking own. That's what you tell them.
Couple offers to level you out.
Ogre spider venom.
These are just Skittles.
You might need some water. Here. Here's some water. Just drink that. They're kind of big, I know, but it's fine.
Do I chew them? Because I chewed them.
You don't want that. Oh God, you don't want that soaking in your mouth. Oh fuck.
I chewed them.
What? You're
Every fill's a chewable to bricks.
So
That's the reason I stopped boofing them. You gotta let it go through the system.
Hey, you're in the common lands now because
Didn't it?
please no more of this bullshit.
3 murder hobos, their drug dealer, and whoever the fuck she is. Their cook.
And the kindly little chef who's never done anything wrong ever.
Hey, thanks for paying to be here, Chad.
Welcome.
Well,
I never thought I'd be happy to see fucking nothing for miles. And I'm still not. Wish I was in Freeport.
I am impressed.
I mean, the Common Lands is not nothing. It's a sort of borderlands between grasslands and desert. Has
Borderlands 4 looks sweet.
many farms. And you pass by one pretty lake. That's pretty cool.
That lake is pretty cool, guys.
We saw it on the way up there.
Yeah, but it's cool. Look again.
Are you still high?
A little bit. I don't know if it's from the venom or the blue pills.
Well, which one gave you the erection?
I think I had that already.
Oh, right, you told me about that.
I forgot that.
You see some bandits kind of peeking out from behind.
Come on, man, don't. You know better.
Boulder, and then they see the spider legs hanging out of your snack cart, and they're like, you know what? Fuck that.
I mean, it's lit. They think they're the bandits, and then in a cart driving by is the Hills Have Eyes.
There's a spider leg hanging out of my
They're like,
mouth.
yeah, well, not this one.
The
No.
the family from House of a Thousand Corpses roll by real quick, and they're like, "Fuck that, no, we're good."
We're okay.
We'll get the next one, mates.
Good call.
Right. Oh, hey, how the spider why did the spider cross the road, huh?
Ooh, this is gonna be good.
Well, I don't know.
Fuck your mom!
You know, better than I thought it'd be. That one gets fist bump, buddy.
There we go.
Holy shit.
Right, no, I thought I did a good
You
job.
couldn't get any more dwarf than you currently are.
Because
Dwarf's the new one.
I get it. I get what you're doing there, and I appreciate
when
it.
I pranked Agni, I mean, he didn't even notice it. Was that funny?
Oh my god, I really don't like that he can talk till he's God now.
And I got to let
Did he
him know
prank
when I
me?
prank him. That's what's got to happen. Okay.
I
Yeah, no, will.
prefer clerics that just kind of know their gods.
Did he
there.
actually prank me?
No.
No way to know.
Is that the prank?
Based entirely on how his previous work's done, just make sure he doesn't hide the knife at some point. You know what I mean?
Don't you worry, boy. He'll get it down eventually.
Right, I'm working on it, so thanks. Right, okay. Right.
He's got to get his 10,000
Okay.
hours on stage, I guess.
He's gone. He's gone now. So
He wasn't fucking there, bro.
sorry, I wasn't paying
Thank
much
you for
attention.
letting us know
Yeah.
your friend has left.
Right, well, he's got a lot to do.
Yeah, I'm sure he's very busy.
Well, you know, he's the god of
Hey.
thievery and things like that. He's got more than just
Wow.
you
A
know.
strange,
god.
fuzzy-footed
Wow.
short man appears on Brixori's shoulder and says, you know, it's better that they don't believe him.
I have to go over. It's another spider!
Oh my god, is it spreading? What did you do?
You're the one giving him
you know what?
bills.
You want a blue one?
Get him! Cook him!
Yeah.
I'm taking a blue one. We're all in.
And shoot it again.
Yeah,
Oh, yes. Hey,
No,
pass
but I'll
that
take
shit.
it for later. What
take the
happens
bits.
if I dissolve a
Here you
blue
go.
pill
Nope, now.
into the poison?
No, it's like half bleach. Don't do that.
Just explodes.
And he poofs again.
Put that in my pocket for later. I have now added a blue pill to ogre spider poison. Don't worry about it.
Added Viagra to the poison.
Do you think that's what
Oh,
that's
no.
And that's when Marguerite invented Molly.
Just dosing us with Viagra. I think that's what's happening.
As you are nearing the edge of the Kithakor forest, which is the forest bordering both Highpass and Rivervale. That
I knew that.
Yes. Okay. I do remember this.
you it is getting close to nightfall.
We've been on the road for 7 days.
This has been a full day's journey. But
All right.
Any good places to set up the tent?
Away from the unsuspecting populace.
there
I feed
are
somehow.
there is
Starting to feel guilty about the tent.
So there are some relatively open areas nearby because it's just plains. There's an inn that you don't need because you have a tent, but you could have neighbors if you wanted to.
We could do the inn. You want to do that?
Sure.
Come on, a motel's fun once in a
No,
while.
that's fine. And you're right. It
There might be.
probably not a great idea to leave a trail of disappeared people wherever we go.
I mean, we've already done that, but that's yeah.
Well, maybe we'll put a break in it then, so it's harder for people to follow us.
Throw
Okay.
off the trail.
Ben, I'm getting hungry, Ben.
Feed me.
Feed me, Ben.
Tent, you're lucky I didn't throw you in the volcano, buddy.
The tent is sentient.
Mhm.
And angry.
All right. So yeah, you.
What's the inn called?
It has inn prominently displayed on the side.
Okay. It's my favorite brand.
The
There's only one N.
It's just inn.
Just
Well, they picked a direction.
the inn. If you're there, you're in the know. Holy shit. Okay, so
Over under on a dozen lot lizards.
They're actual lizards.
Lizard folk.
it's called the Titty Twister, and for whatever reason,
Okay.
George Clooney and Quentin Tarantino are hanging out there.
But only
with-
after a third of a different movie happens for some reason.
That movie was quite way better than the last movie, than the other half of it. Enjoyed it very much. Anyway,
it is. So yeah, it's just called. It doesn't have a
the Grundle
fancy name.
Stomp. The Grundle Stomp.
Grundle Stomp.
There,
Jesus fucking.
We
Christ.
found another porn shop. Jesus, how many strip clubs?
Well.
What luck?
What
We never. The strip industry appears to be like a third of Antonica's GDP.
Does seem to be the primary expert.
We'll call it
Ass.
Alyssa's Inn because Alyssa is the name of the innkeeper. She is a woman who is clearly from Freeport because she doesn't look like she's from Minnesota.
And she does have a knife wound on her face.
And we need art.
Oh yes, please. Present
Make
us
it
with
easy.
the NPC.
Smash or pass on the spiders.
Pass,
Smash.
pass.
I think we
Pass.
smashed it.
I mean, we did smash the spider.
Actually,
We're playing Smash or Pass with all the NPCs. I don't know if you're.
So far, I have smashed all of them.
Which makes
Okay.
sense.
So I lied about the Minnesota thing. She might be from somewhere else. Or she might be from
Wisconsin.
Stanos. Yeah.
Oh gosh, she's from Kano.
So
Is she also covered in feces?
there we go.
Gibbon's cousin.
Shite given.
There we go.
Oh.
Smash.
Pass.
Smash.
Smash?
Smash.
Looks like it's Smash because it looks like she's got a big old Woody under that apron.
Smash.
Smash.
She had a blue pill.
That
too.
revelation brings me back to Smash.
Trans women are women, and that woman was hot. My favorite video of that was, would you ever date a trans woman? She thick? No, she's a trans woman. She was born a man. Yeah, but she's thick. It's totally relevant. Dude, answer the question. Is she thick?
I think you got that guy's answer.
And the inn looks like this.
It does
Inn.
just say in.
Oh,
It does say that.
But
Or it says JNN.
I gotta be honest with you. The creativity level of the original creators of this game were through the roof.
they had to reuse so many pixel squares to save room. It's the textures were really limited.
Well, welcome to Come and Go, guys.
I feel like there's a 100% chance that Elisa will spawn here.
I was about to say, there's 100% chance that something spawns here.
Right.
Is there? Can I help you, good folks?
Are you Alyssa?
Oh, yep, sure.
Are
am.
you in?
Well, yeah, I'm in the inn. Oh, you were making a funny. I got you now.
Hey, buddy. That's a joke.
Right. I'm gonna write that down. I have a pen.
No.
Some paper, probably.
Are you looking for some good, clean beds for tonight? I made my famous salad.
Are there raisins in it?
The candy bars.
What salad wouldn't?
Is there anything green in this?
Yeah, they're
Hey,
M&Ms are green.
I turn around. I turn around and I see Marge walking in. Get her! Go! Grab her!
I would like one salad, please.
Me, or you want me to grab her?
Thank you. It has
No,
Snickers
Marge.
in it.
We're not talking about food with raisins.
You got like ham and Snickers and M&Ms and cheese.
This is
We were
mostly
talking
sour
about-
cream.
We were talking about anything but that. Do you want to fucking die, Alyssa?
This is
Raisins are an acceptable food, but only inside of trail mix. If they're inside of any kind of salad with,
Mhm.
whipped cream and fruits and then random strings of carrots, I will murder someone.
Nobody would do that here.
this
Oh
is
no, I would
mostly-
never put carrots in the salad.
This is mostly M&Ms and mayo.
To answer your question, yeah, 5 rooms, please.
Oh,
All right,
Okie
Alyssa.
dokie.
that's so real.
Yeah,
though.
5
That's
rooms.
so real. Oh.
I'll pay in full.
Fucking gross.
I'll get it back later.
Briggs is eating it. All of it.
You're paying for them?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Thanks.
Are we gonna, is
You
he
think
gonna kill
Alyssa's
us?
gonna live through the fucking night with Marge in this house?
All right. Yeah, it's like 7 silver ahead with meal. So
Okay, yeah, let
They
me
get
pay
more
for that real quick.
salad.
I hit the wrong button. Everything's fine.
oh no.
that one really got working.
We just put it on our fucking credit card, Phil.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll take it out.
We're at the I don't care about keeping track of money portion of this campaign.
We do literally have Fort Knox buried in a desert.
It's true.
You get a long rest unless you choose to do something.
By the way, if that money's not there when the campaign ends, you better have a fucking follow-up. 'Cause the Freeport's burning.
I mean, that's probably going to happen anyway.
Yeah. Long rest unless you try and do something otherwise. Yeah.
Marge, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She doesn't know any better. We don't need to kill this random lady in the middle of nowhere, okay?
It's fine. I will just spend some time with her, person to person. I will introduce her to the ways of the butter god, and I will teach her the proper way to make salad.
Okay, but does that mean you're gonna kill her?
No.
Okay.
No. I will convert her slowly.
See, I've talked
To
to a
the
lot of
proper
religious people.
religion.
Does that mean you're gonna
I
kill
will
her?
not murder her
Okay.
today.
Today. Do you think she would give us the recipe for a salad?
Stop
I
eating the
will
fucking mayonnaise.
Murder you.
I grab the bowl. I open a window.
Hit someone, kills them. Dense enough and just knocks them right out.
There's a bear walking around with a salad bowl over its head.
It doesn't even want to eat it.
It has a stomach ache. Rick
All right.
sells it
Good
with
night,
stomach ache.
everybody. You crazy nuts, you.
The bear yells, "Where's the fucking seasoning?"
It's in the mayo.
I can tell we're closer to Canis.
All right. Next morning.
I incinerate the rooster.
And then go back to sleep.
All right. Well, you guys
No,
have
I'm already up.
you guys have chicken for breakfast.
Where's me pet
It's a
chicken?
little overcooked. But
He scorched the chicken.
Burnt on the outside, raw in the middle.
I wasn't trying to cook it. I was trying to kill it.
Yeah, stop,
Fine, I'll still eat it. It's
stop
fine.
eating the raw chicken.
No. You took my salad away. Let me have this.
I don't think that there's more brain disease that she can get, so just let her eat it.
She probably already has like mad cow, right?
Are you like 50% panda?
I don't know. I've never checked. I mean,
this was a while ago. But did you see you got a hero point from Bars?
Oh, thank you, Bars.
It doesn't tell us when we.
I
It just
just saw
shows us
Marjorie
messages.
does
Oh, right,
heroic
yeah.
It
stuff.
just shows his message. we
That,
don't
that was
know.
the meaning behind Marjorie does heroic stuff. Was that you get a hero point?
Thank you.
like, tolerate us.
It's pretty heroic.
Right,
Yeah,
indeed. Indeed.
And
That's
not
real.
kill
That's real.
innkeepers.
It's a relatively nice
Yes.
morning. Low 60s, light drizzle,
I mean, depends how I feel. But
which is refreshingly cool for the desert climate.
Okay, Mike.
I just like that you. You're the only one who heard it. You shook your head. That made me-
Yeah, so we get going.
Yep. You make it to the forest line unabated.
I'm glad nothing baited us.
I don't know why. I need to stop using non-basic words because everything. I catch shit for like literally everything I say.
You're gonna get shit for whatever you say, whether you use ACT words or regular person words.
Also, I'm not sure unabated's the right word there.
Maybe not.
Briggs was given some salad to go in a gallon Ziploc bag.
Oh, God.
And it's filled right up to the top. I mean, you could barely get that little zip thing.
I hate how it jiggles.
Right, I mean, any
fun,
moment
it's
that's going to
squishy.
splash right
Every
up and all over
every
everything.
bump in the road, and that
Oh.
thing's just.
It's so squishy.
More jiggling than we saw in the strip club, Angus.
The best part is I can just cut the tip off and then I just squeeze.
Jesus
Could
Christ.
you not ever say that ever again? Please.
I am far too sober for this
That's-
fucking conversation.
It's not anything anyone wants to hear ever again.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
Speaking of cutting the tip off, Bricks, now that you have a penis, we should probably discuss hygiene.
I have no clue what I'm doing here. Let's move on.
The travel through Kithkor goes fine. You find a few corpses of travelers who tried to go through at night, and but they don't really have anything good on them. Beyond that,
They got teeth.
No,
Sorry,
that
Mike.
doesn't count. We didn't
You're right.
kill him.
You're right. I didn't do it. So yeah.
There are Bixies buzzing around on their merry way. And
The fucking pixie.
they're like pixies that look like bumblebees
Okay, you're
with
you're
bumblebee
welcome.
parts.
You're welcome.
So they're just a fucking bumblebee? What?
They're bumblebees with like human baby heads.
Oh.
Oh,
They're upsetting.
Why do I leave Freeport ever? God damn.
Are there pictures of these?
They're less
Oh,
upsetting.
God damn it.
They're less upsetting than I
Oh
imagined.
yeah, we need a picture of Bixby real
Yeah.
quick.
Mm-mm.
Is it like a Weedle?
Show me.
That's sort of what I was imagining, but they're more like a person than that.
I need you to go
Oh
to
God, it's a female one. This
I
is
need
not
you
gonna
to go
well.
to DeviantArt
Put it
and I
up.
need you to put
Put it
in Bixby Queen, please.
It's not Bixby, it's Bixie.
Who gives a fuck?
This isn't gonna go well.
Not you.
Where's oh, there's my R2. So, yeah.
Smash.
Can we get a little zoom?
Yeah, zoom in
dude,
on.
it looks like an Oompa Loompa. with
Yeah.
Fucking...
A Bixie.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go pass.
Smash.
Oh wait, are those titties? Smash.
Yeah, got titties.
Ben,
Yeah.
does it have a cock?
No.
Pass.
Not this one.
Pass.
Okay.
Well, there's very few males, and it's whatever.
I guess Smash.
It's what every girl wants to hear. I guess.
I guess.
Go on. Fine, whatever.
Come on, we're in the sticks. They deal with. They get what they get.
Got nothing else to do, so whatever.
As you find the trail
I
heading
love
up
it.
into the mountains. That
Mountains.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember now.
We did not come this way because we ended up taking a detour, right?
You came this way originally.
Well, no, we detoured through the Goblin Cave and the
That's right.
Halflings. So this part of the road we wouldn't be as familiar. I guess you guys came. You guys came through. You three came through originally when that first session.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
were in Highpass. That's how you ran in because you went there looking for Stanos one time.
And then we kind of had to backtrack and go around that because there was a fucking army there.
You're right. This place is that's right. You did bypass the army.
Which
I would like.
is that army still there? Anyone know?
I would like perception checks.
Should we have asked about that?
You have not asked about it.
We don't give a shit.
I know you don't give a shit, and that's why I'm going to punish you for not giving a shit.
I got an 11.
Right, 25.
26.
I also got a 25.
All right, Phil, I finally accomplished the thing you wanted me to do.
Oh, thank you.
Do you smell that?
Yeah. So anybody who got better than a 23, you smell the distinctive scent of smoke.
Like fire smoke or cooking? Like something.
Fire smoke.
Okay.
What do you think a cooking fire is?
Smells like someone smoking flea leaf is what it smells like
a
to
house
me.
fire versus like, yeah, it's different. Okay, damn.
Right, either these woods are on fire or there's someone over there or someone around. So
I didn't do it.
I haven't been awake long enough to do that.
When you make your way further up the pass and you come up on Highpass Hold, you see that it is all very on fire.
Oh.
oh, look at that.
Did we do that? Was that us?
Agni.
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
How could I have done that?
Are we sure? Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we came this way because this place looks like it's on fire. No, okay.
It didn't land the way you wanted it to.
Is
Just
the
the back.
army still there, or is it just like
Roll perception. Or what was your perception before?
11?
Well, roll again.
Okay.
I've seen Ben do it. It takes. you know, what's going on around him, and he turns it into like a joke.
23.
And people laugh.
23.
It was a fact.
You
stated a fact.
Is it post-pillaging?
In the outside of the city, you do not see any orcs or gnolls. You do see lots of
you're the wrong person.
Highpass guard helmets containing heads skewered on pikes on the walls of the city.
Oh.
Or of the keep.
Well, it seems like it's under new management, if anything else.
Well, we didn't. I mean, we didn't help them, but I mean, what were we supposed to do against an army?
Yeah, totally agree. Hey, do you think we could sell some of them? Anything to you?
You also see. Okay, you do see one creature stirring. Well, not really stirring, but you kind of see.
Not even.
You see a troll posted up against a tree stump, not too far from the gate.
Do I recognize the troll?
Did I forget? Did you meet?
No, I guess I didn't.
No.
It was just Bricks.
Brixori with a proper.
Was it the cookie one?
Yeah.
Is it the cookie troll?
Yes.
I guess we could go ask him what happened.
It's my friend.
/ kill him if we have to.
Maybe he has more cookies.
Don't eat. Oh, this is the where you got those random cookies at.
Yeah, cookie troll.
Okay.
Cookie troll. You say it like it's a thing.
It's the cookie troll.
Wait, is that thing just, is it leaning up against there, or is it you know, tied there or tacked there in some way? Is that?
Well, this is a classic Brixori face moment.
Wave at him.
Bars, I'm sorry, I didn't see what you were talking about.
It was
you said
the bee with breasts.
oh, it was the one, the blind melon. Is that the titty bee?
Titty bee.
Right.
Titty bee.
Snowcock.
Titties be rocking.
Cookie troll. Cookie troll. Hey, cookie troll.
Right.
Hey, over here. You remember me? Cookie troll. Cookie troll.
You name Burgek.
Cookie troll. Never gonna remember that. Cookie troll.
What
Do
do
you
you
have-
want?
Do you more
Three
cookies?
gold.
Me no have any more cookies for you to steal.
3 gold. He tries to eat her.
Or she tries to eat him.
Do you have any? So no cookies. Marshmallows. Seems like a marshmallow situation.
That's a good joke. No, that was a good joke, man.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Me live in marsh for many, many years
I
through
write it
childhood.
down, but
Never
I
found a
don't-
mellow.
You should try them. They're good. What's going on here?
Well, they're called mallow plants, so that's why.
Did you already?
Oh my god.
You used all the mellows on
You find a mallow
this?
plant in
Okay.
a marsh? Is it a marshmallow?
That's where it fucking comes from. Yes.
Also, pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
I don't like his attitude. Pass.
Right, you're basing this on his personality.
He looks grumpy.
Well, he looks like he's unwashed. I know that much.
Cookie Troll, what's going on? What is all of this happening here? And why don't you have cookies?
Orcs and gnolls burn city, and me home get crowded with refugees. So now me sit here try to figure out what to next.
He knows refugees, but doesn't know fucking conjugation.
Hey guys, he said the orcs and the gnolls were
You need that
refugees.
word of day, Cal.
And then now the city's on fire. I don't know. I wasn't listening.
It word they use. Me no understand what it mean. They give very long explanation on why they're. Me fall asleep. But
Yes.
remember word refugee.
Yeah, no, I get that. Same. What about the cookies, though? Why don't you have those? Because that's really the important part.
Cookies in oven. Get pushed away from oven.
I pull out the laser pointer and I begin to shine it around Brent's
Aggie, now you.
I start to pull it away with it.
Dude, are you seeing this shit?
Come on.
What?
Here we go.
Yeah, you almost got it that time, Brick.
Do we
Nailed it.
care? I feel like we're supposed to care.
His house was on the way to Stanos.
We gotta save the cookies.
I'm not making that argument. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's the side you're on currently.
No, I'm just saying it could be a thing we have to deal with as we go by.
All right.
Also, what was your name?
Cookie Troll.
Burgek.
Burgak. Thank you. Fucking rude. What?
I don't know. I'm not his mom. That's his name.
Do you know what happened to the army?
Not sure. No fire start and run out of city. Maybe. Me know how orcs and gnolls got in, but didn't go through gate or over wall.
Are they still in the city?
Me no see them leave.
Oh. Okay, we probably want to avoid the city if we can.
I mean,
Well, it's on fire, but also it's probably also full of things that wouldn't mind killing and or eating us.
Yeah, but I feel like we should.
Are you getting a random hero complex over this thing too? Do we have to solve this problem also?
We missed solving the problem, okay? We missed that part. I think we can all agree.
think it's a lost cause. It's on fire.
I've had enough out of you for about 10 minutes.
Well, then we should go talk to the refugees and see what they're thinking.
So wait 10 minutes and then I can talk again.
March?
Do you have the timer?
Count to 600.
Count to 600.
By threes.
Quietly.
I lost my place. You interrupted me. I was at 1.
God damn it.
How can it happen?
I feel like
Sorry.
we should check on the people. However, well, I'm a man of two minds. One mind is the mind I generally have,
That was good.
and that mind says we should rifle the pockets of the dead people on the pikes and then leave.
They're mostly heads.
They don't have pockets.
They might have gold teeth.
The bodies are somewhere.
Probably in a cook.
But there are refugees. How do you say that?
Refugees?
Apples.
Isn't it just the homeless, but like a different word? I don't.
Wow. Okay, keep going with your other mind.
My other mind is maybe we should like try to get their town back or talk to somebody or I don't know. We seem to be capable of going into places we're not supposed to be and being fine for the most part. Except for Brix. She dies a lot.
How about
There's no way you're up to 600.
I lost my place again. I was all the way to 4. Stop that.
Quiet or you get put in the wine barrel.
how about we split the difference and we try talking to people and helping the refugees, and if that doesn't work, then we rob everyone inside.
What?
On our way out.
All right.
Mike, is the wine barrel just an empty cask? WHINE.
Yeah. You already knew the joke. You already knew the joke.
There's some straw in there. She's fine.
I like it in here.
I've been pounding nails in through the side for a while.
Just to keep her on her toes.
Her own little Iron Maiden.
I like it in here. I feel safe.
Quiet.
I lost my place again.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right, we're looping around to try to get to where this guy's house is. Or where his home was.
Wasn't that like a day out of the way or something?
It was next to the fort.
I know, but we had to go down that gorge and shit.
You went into.
We did have to go down that gorge.
Not to be confused with the gorge you completely rerouted around.
Yeah,
but there was like
that was the eyeball gorge.
Yeah.
We did not do that.
But
There's a
yeah,
cool-
yes, there was.
There's a cool chair I wanted to sit on. You guys want to let me?
Oh,
So not that gorge, not the Beholder's Maze, but there was like kind of a small gorge along the foundation of the wall.
Baby, it's just a small gorge.
I guess what's the word for like ravine is still too big. What
Trench.
trench? There we go.
Divot, whatever.
Fucking hole.
Trench is correct. There was a natural trench. Now the way you remember getting into the trench was from the southern gate, which was the gate on the Karana/Kano side. This is the northern side. However, Burgak got here somehow.
Okay, get out of the barrel.
I can't. It's sealed.
I didn't.
Thanks.
Get out of the barrel. Go ask your friend how he got over here. Be concise. Use few words.
Got it. Cookie troll.
It's Burgak.
Cookie troll.
What want?
How hear you?
Use more words.
Do not set her off task.
You
Count again.
you stupid.
Yes. Very. Hi, Burgak. How did you get here?
Why ask?
Well, we're
Because you
currently
thought that
deciding
was
whether or
obvious.
not we should help the situation or turn around and leave. So we're wondering if there's a clear way through.
Me tell you how get through. You get Burgak home back.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
Put it on the list.
We can try.
We can
Roll persuasion.
absolutely try. I'll use my hero point from bars.
Thanks, bars.
30.
Okie dokie.
That's my chef.
There, he goes over to a formation of rocks, and he takes Big Rock, moves Big Rock, and there is an opening to a cave.
Huh. Why didn't you see that, dwarf?
Yeah, your whole thing is caves.
Right, why didn't I see that?
What did you roll for perception?
He didn't.
25.
Right, I rolled a 25.
It's funnier if we just blame him.
It is funny.
I don't want to blame Phil for this.
Right, sorry, I'm thinking real hard trying to be funny here. I'm going to try a joke, okay? Here we go.
Don't announce it.
Good guy.
I walk into the cave.
Good guy. I want you to turn that frown upside down.
I also walk into the cave.
You hear flesh tear as he starts to try and move.
When I come back, I don't want to see that long face of yours and I boop his nose. Boop.
He smashes you with a club.
Too sad to murder today.
No.
Should we give Burgak our spider legs that we didn't eat?
Give
Sure.
him our leftovers.
Burgak, do you like spider
Well, we
legs?
can't take the wagon in
We
the
open up
cave.
an oversized styrofoam.
Smell like one's mom used to make.
Perfect. They're all yours, sweetheart.
Sorry. Pass, by the way, pass.
You don't do it to their face.
I turned around and looked at you.
Look him in the eye. Pass.
Yes, you passed through that cave.
Yep.
Holy Christ,
Right,
Angus.
see? I don't know the rules to anything, apparently.
I light a little fire and we go in.
Into the cave.
I create an entire light show around us.
We all, once we recover from our seizure, we get up and go to walk.
The system is down. The system is down.
All right. Yeah. So, you make it into the little trench. Well, the cave leads down a ways and eventually opens back up into the little trench.
Does the cave look like it's natural, or was it made by, creatures of some kind?
Go ahead and roll, either perception or dwarf stuff.
I will roll dwarf stuff. 20, not great.
You're not really sure.
It's hard to tell with all the lights.
There's so many lights.
The distracting, the distracting are very lights, and but
Start blinking.
as best you can tell, might be a little of both. Like there was maybe a natural formation here, but it had some help opening up.
Right. There's some
Well,
cool marks
therapy is
over
good
here.
for all of us.
Mhm.
It does have some graffiti.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like Benjamin loves
Fuck Trump.
I like it.
A little bit of that.
Benjamin loves to fuck Trump.
Also that.
Like Captain Bosek fucks goblins.
Oh, that kind.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
The captain's phone number for some reason.
For a good time call.
For a good time message.
675-309.
Swift Fingers was here.
Hey, don't you have that? Don't you have that tattoo, Angus?
The only way you'd know that I have that tattoo
Is because you walk around the fucking tent naked sometimes?
that's
Yeah.
right,
Because
I
you
do.
porky pig it a lot.
I do that.
Also,
you do
the
that too! Don't fucking judge him!
Also, the incident with the Cyclops head, where he was convinced to lie on it naked.
Just because your legs are this long and we can't tell if you're wearing a fucking bottom sometimes doesn't give you the fucking privilege.
No, but it gives you all the privilege.
All right, that was funny. That was funny.
Listen,
I'm
I
gonna
got
write
it.
that down.
Everywhere you go sounds like a golf clap is following you.
Oh, that's funny. Well, I'm gonna write that down. That's great. All right.
We're a funny group of people.
Oh,
Are
this
you
is
feel-
all
are you
good,
feeling
clean
better?
fun.
Yeah.
It would be a lot funnier if somebody got hurt, though.
Yeah, it says it would be funny if someone got hurt.
Your god's a douchebag.
Voices are telling him to hurt
Right,
people.
okay, so he says you're a douche.
I just do that on my own.
What should I do about that? I don't understand what.
Ah, he's just a fuddy-duddy. He'll come around eventually.
All right.
Yeah, that's what Ben's known as, a fuddy-duddy.
You know, I don't think he tries
That
to
God
stand.
got drugs from Ben a bit ago.
He's funny,
Yeah, but
Daddy.
what has he done for me lately?
What have you done for him?
Technically,
lately?
those were my drugs that I partially
We
chewed
definitely have to do
and
this.
then baby birded.
Cartier, three color, dragon set. This is
Alright,
this is
alright.
what we're gonna.
All right,
Not that it's going to come up, but have you guys, like, have any of you guys leveled up to level 8?
I did,
So
but
we're not
it's
for
not
a
in
while.
Foundry.
Yeah,
Right.
did in Pathfinder.
We're
And
gonna
I
have to do it right away.
panic chose feats.
Because my
So
weekends are real bad right now.
We'll work with it.
Did you guys do the level up stuff yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one spell slot.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I got.
Yeah, you
Well,
don't get much
it's
at the
not a
even
great
levels
thing at 8.
as casters.
Can you get any fucking feet?
You get a feat.
Oh, I got spell dance.
Ooh. That sounds fun.
I don't know what that does.
I got a very mean deity spell where I can make people more poisoned than they were before.
I got sharp, no bones.
So spell dance is
I got infinite fireball.
spell dance is a 3 action feat that I've been waiting for. It's really exciting. I do a performance. I get to stride. It's a performance versus their perception DC. I stride once or twice, and the movement doesn't trigger reactions. I get to cast a spell for free, and there's like it's more likely to happen while I do it.
Cool.
It's a movement ability and like a bonus to a spell that I want to do.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gives you a bonus your spell and good action economy.
Also, I got double speak, which I've been doing. He's been allowing, but I'm just gonna write it in here. It basically lets me lie through my teeth all the time. I'm just trying to layer in the things he's already letting me do, basically.
Cool.
So what do you see in the trench?
You eventually...
What do you see down there?
So, you do not make your way terribly far before you start seeing folks sort of trying, like, with like little kept small cooking fires, lean-tos up against the side of the trench. These on the there's initially you see some guards that look like they're in not great shape, but all the ones you run into first are clearly the ones keeping watch that can still function.
Hey, Ben Winnan, how you doing? Ben Winnan. Ben Winnan, because I'm Ben Winnan.
They sort of just nod at you. They aren't like they don't seem to perceive you as a threat at default.
Hey,
Well, they're
who's
not.
in charge around here? Phil.
Well,
Phil.
I think he's meaning visually who's in charge around here.
I was asking a question. Who's in charge of the camp? But I don't see a picture as he's speaking. How can I determine?
You are so right. How dare I?
You're right.
I'm sorry. Let's take a quick break. Phil, I don't need your fucking sass. He asked you a question.
You're right. Okay, sorry.
he's sass.
The bosun is dead. The last I knew through the chain of command, a sort of lieutenant in the guard goes by Joy was last in charge. He would be further into the camp with the refugees.
I'm gonna say smash, but I'd have a lot of regrets afterwards.
He's muscular. No, it's fine.
Like, I wouldn't feel good about it.
There's no way there's like a big peepee under that, but
I'm gonna say pass.
I would just look at the pecs and like we'd get
Yeah,
through it.
lights off
Yeah.
in the dark,
We get through it.
but I would feel the pecs.
If
get
you
through
smash.
Are you gonna say a pass?
This was
He
a
passed on
binary
the
proposition. Do they have a penis? Smash. Do they not? Pass.
Passed on the ogre, and I got in trouble for it.
We all passed on the
We all passed on the ogre.
Okay, thank you.
We are sorry for the situation. If you are just passing, many have just passed through. If you are just passing through, you will find a way through this trench.
He doesn't listen. We're smashing through.
Do you know where we could find Lieutenant Joy?
As I said, he would be with the main refugee camp. There is a ladder built into the side of the trench up about not 600 yards from here.
Oh, yes, got it. Okay, thank you.
It will lead up to a little plot of land where they are all gathered.
Smells like cookies for no reason.
Yes. That is a very specific thing, you know.
Okay, thank you.
We ain't never been here before. Fuck off.
I don't talk to cops.
Says the guy who was the only person who didn't have to pay a toll coming through here.
You're right. Right.
I think we all just did this on the way back.
Well, on the way back, they were getting attacked by an army, so we didn't.
And then we still did this. And...
Everyone's always got a fucking reason, you know?
Okay, so it sounds like Lieutenant Joy we actually met. Although I swear he was a major back then, so maybe he got demoted. But he's up at the cookie troll place.
Was it Major? Shit.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That's what I had in my notes. I don't
Well,
know.
Major Joy's a better like phrase.
Right.
He's a major cunt is what he was.
You're getting better.
You know, ideally it would have been private.
Don't lean
Joy.
into just calling people cunts.
I have the notes of Major Joy met at a bridge by Highpass Keep, startlingly handsome. That's what I put in my notes.
Uh-huh.
I like that you DIY a laugh track after every joke that you make. So we
As-
know to laugh.
This is finally Chad leaking through. This is his 1990s stand-up. Why didn't I make it in L.A.? Saying cunt 5 times in a minute doesn't make you a comedian.
Right.
Son of a bitch.
You find
Does
the
make you my best friend.
you find the ladder easily.
Okay.
And I don't know. I assume you're going up there.
Yep. Right.
That's where his house was.
We're going up. Right.
I mean, shit. I feel like we're in it. You know what I mean?
Right, what else are we going to do?
Well, we can talk to him at
That's
least.
what we've got.
I mean,
So there you go.
All right. When you go up there and you see
You come back.
yes, a little camp or a very crowded camp around what was clearly a troll hovel before. And you see covered in much soot and a lot of scars, but nevertheless startlingly handsome guard.
Smash.
Smash.
yeah.
Right, smash.
Come on, man.
Major Joy.
Like as many times as possible. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's
Also
so many
legitimately-
times.
Legitimately Dream Man. Smash.
Yeah, we all want to fuck Steven Yeun. We know this. We know this.
Simu.
This used to be
Not
a
quite
place where
Not
just
quite
one
there.
troll lived.
Simu's face is a little round.
Uh huh.
And now it's
Simu's
like,
like, yeah, he's
it's
very
like a
square.
clown house. There's so many people in here. Like from. I mean,
Well,
it's
I
so
get the
sick.
impression that they have sort of destroyed the troll hovel and have occupied more space.
Like all of the space. I mean,
No,
all
I
of
think
it.
he's practicing his type 5 on you right now, man. Don't interact.
Oh.
It's kind of like there's the one little hovel, and then there's the encampment surrounding, and one troll, if he were still here, would be screaming, "Get out of my swamp!" I mean, hovel.
The next city that we stop at, let's find an enchanted light.
Yeah, but
that's
in
with
this
light
one,
in it
the
that I can
trolls
just
are the green
flash at
ones.
him
Oh, okay.
to let him know
Oh,
that
that's a
he's
good
done.
idea. I could just do that.
Yeah, just start flashing a red light at him.
Okay,
and he'll
cool.
Stop.
Hey, Chad. Speaking of Chad.
Yeah.
For a production standpoint, we need a little red light. I can.
Well, man, it's your baby.
Oh, God, I fucking hope so. Sir, how are you?
I've been better.
I'm Ben Winnan.
You know, I think I recognize you from.
That really got me.
Should not have been as funny as it was. I've been better. I'm Ben Winnan.
It was really good, and thank you. I didn't realize how good it was at first.
One of the rare cases where a joke gets better when it's explained.
I think I recognize you from a few days ago.
I think I recognize you from
My dreams.
a few days ago.
Few days.
Marge 100% said that out
By the
loud.
way, it's definitely at least been like a month and a half. There's no way.
We went across the ocean and back.
Oh yeah,
We spent a lot of time in Freeport. We ain't been a day.
We'll edit it to some time back.
If we put in every long rest we had. Whew.
You're right. I'm used to campaigns where people like. Never mind.
When we don't travel.
In like at the studio, they like never rest. They're just like going, like speed running through stuff. Other than the fact that combat takes forever. But anyway, what brings you back here?
You?
Well,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
One second, real quick. 1 second. Hey, Marge.
Mm-hmm.
Marge, I'll get the hose.
I don't think we need one.
I'll remove myself.
If I see you Porky Pigging around here in a minute.
Not in the presence of this fine gentleman.
Well, I thought that would be the reason. Hey, sir. Anyway, we were talking.
Yes, I was asking what brought you back.
Well, shit, we were just passing through. I'll be honest. We were just passing by, and the last time we were by here, not on fire. This time on fire. Seemed like a pretty stark difference. So, how's it? Shit.
How's it going?
There.
Thanks. It's been hard.
I'm sure it's been very difficult for you.
Oh no, it's hard right now.
Damn it!
Come on, man! Don't give him any fucking ammo.
Right. Rock paper scissors right now. On.
I
Rock,
gave him all
paper,
the
scissors,
ammo
shoot.
because
Bullets.
so much could have been solved if I would have had this guy die and not Bossick. Anyway.
So bad. It's just conversations happen. It's just Marge. Behind me's in Marge. He's just screaming obscenities for no reason.
All right, Angus, let's go outside. Come on.
Just gonna take a walk.
Bastards found one of the thieves' tunnels into the city.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
Well, chalk it up to the guards' incompetence, I guess. We didn't know. We didn't know
Hey, man, I'm not,
where the tunnels
I'm not
were.
judging you, but just like, yeah, there's a lot of them. I feel like you're taking this really hard for. Oh, right. Human empathy. Do you need help? I turn around and look at you guys. we're seasoned adventurers, and one of us actually seasoned stuff. It's the one without pants. Get your pants on.
It's
Not
weird.
me.
Marge has managed to get sweat stains on her armor. On her plate armor.
It's because she squeezed her armor so tight that her boobs are like up to her neck now.
When did you do your hair?
You know,
Is that lavender?
I'm not sure this guy's in the mood to fuck everyone.
No, he's just in the mood to fuck me.
you
It's great.
you look like a capable, if not eccentric, punch, but
Sorry, Marge, not your type.
I don't know. It feels like it would take another army to take them out, but I've been thinking
I've been winning.
from
Twice. Good job.
from what I've seen, what I saw, I was unfortunately one of the last ones to make it out of the hold. The tenuous alliance between the Gnolls and Orcs was all kind of held together by one charismatic leader. I think maybe there's a chance if you could take out the Death Fist Orcs commander, it might bring things to chaos and they could destroy themselves from the inside.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
If you need chaos, look no further.
He's not laughing. I'm laughing. Sorry.
I want you to know that this will not only be a pleasure, but an achievement. And when we accomplish this, for you, I put my hand on his shoulder. I will personally make sure that I invoice you properly.
Like squeezing his bicep.
Okay, buddy. I'll see ya. Hey, and by the way, if any of them touch you on the way by, come on, guys. You're just gonna stand on the other side of me. Hands up. Hands up. We see the hands. We see the hands. No. Hands up. Hands up. I'm coming by. I'm coming by. You don't have to worry so much about Agni. They've been on a road a while. You know how it is.
You're either very brave or very crazy, but
It could be both.
It could be two things.
Except it's one thing.
I'm afraid they may have caved in a lot of the secret entrances by now, but I do still happen to have the key to the front gate.
Well,
What's
the worst that could happen is 5 fucking strangers die. Give me the key.
Do you have a map of the city we could take a look at? And ideally where the leader might be?
They're burning everything in the city, so if I had to guess,
They're burning the cats. They're burning.
If I had to guess, I would think that they're likely posted up. Their main center of command is probably posted up right in the gatehouse.
Because that's where the map is.
Because that's where the
Cool.
Hey. All right, we'll get out of your hair, you crazy kid, you. What was his fucking name again?
I believe his first name was Major, and his
Major
second name was Joy.
Major Joy.
I said it wrong.
Spelled,
Guess with an
of
I.
course, J-O-I.
Oh, jack off instructions. Good.
That's why I thought private might be funny, but no, I guess it's major.
Not anymore, ain't private.
Now it's being live streamed.
Amazing.
Are we? So we head back around, back to to where the gate was, right? What time of day is it now?
At this point, it is probably maybe like 11 a.m.
Okay. We should probably attack during the day, right? Because orcs can see in the dark, can't they?
Right, I assume that's true because they're sort of, nasty little creatures. Well, not little so much anymore, but they're quite nasty.
Wow.
There's a lot of
I heard they make beautiful lovers.
yeah. I think we might need to lay off on the orc slurs here.
Well, I thought this world was full of, racism and things like that. I thought it was okay.
You're correct. So
Yes.
you are correct. This game is
This
full
was
of
fine.
overt racism between the two races. The things NPCs say at you if you are a race they don't like are pretty awful.
Purple.
Are orcs inherently evil in EverQuest?
They are so they're warlike. So leaning towards evil, they were created by Ralosek, the god of war. So they, as were the ogres, and the goblins. So they're on the level of created by the god of war, but could have their own thoughts.
I see.
Not directly
Murdering innocents. Got it. Okay, so
Right. First of all, I'd like to say I'm sorry to all the orcs out there if
How are you
I
doing?
caused any offence.
What are you
It
doing?
was not
Why?
my
Okay,
intention.
thank you.
I think that you judge any single orc by a single orc's action. I think that would be best. I
Judge an orc by their actions.
Right, that's what I said. But thank you for saying it again. I appreciate that. So, without further ado, back to where we were again in the story.
So yeah, we could either unlock the gate, which seems a little expected, or I could use this fly scroll and fly up and drop a rope down to the top of the tower.
Well, it's my understanding that orcs are warlike bastards, so perhaps that would be best. What? You just said!
Put some multipliers on it through like tarot cards and stuff.
Whenever a stranger comes
Who
to
just said?
Tarots or spectrum.
whenever anybody that Angus didn't know would ever come into Kaladin, he would yell at them, "You blankety blanks have ruined your own land, you'll not ruin mine."
Is that a thing that
Yeah.
dwarves yell?
Nice.
It's something that everybody who doesn't like you yells.
Wow. Right,
No,
okay.
I don't want it.
From my...
So-
Damn it.
You're saying you fly over,
What is this?
Well, I could. I mean, it only
It's
lasts
juice.
a little while.
you could
I don't
fly
know.
But
over.
I could
What
fly
it is.
up to the top of the tower and drop a rope down.
It's
Right.
infused booze I made.
Are
I
you
don't know
guys
which one it
able
is.
to climb up a rope?
I should be able to.
Perhaps maybe Ben should fly up and drop the
Hey,
rope
can I
down.
tell you?
And open it.
What in all of the athleticism you've ever seen out of me makes you think I'm gonna climb a fucking rope?
That is why I said perhaps maybe you should be the one that flies up there and the rest of us climb the rope.
Or I use that key and you guys go up the rope.
Well, I mean, we get the
Right, the surprise. I see where you're going. So he goes.
If there's one thing I've ever been capable of, it's making people look at me.
Mate, he's not wrong. I'm looking at him right now.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry about me.
I couldn't get it open.
I am totally capable of running for my fucking life if things go sideways.
Okay.
I like how this is going.
Marge,
Uh-huh.
so let somebody carry you up that rope.
Okay.
Why?
Because she's got tiny hands. It's not going to go up the fucking rope.
I'm strong.
You got 93 pounds of fucking cast iron on you.
Fair.
It's a good thing she's got +4 strength to back it up.
She's one bicep.
Don't worry, she's told me stories where she's quite good at wrapping her hands around these cylindric, girthy things, so I think she'll be fine.
We haven't talked about it yet, but we have a real problem when we go to a new town that Marge will go to a restaurant. If they have bad cookware, she'll just like start bending pans so that nobody can use them.
Yes.
It's really intimidating, really.
She has.
Have we
described a
stalled
few of
enough?
them as
Or...
well.
Yeah.
Do you want us to just roll on Path Builder then, since we have an update?
Unless we're gonna update, you just roll on Path Builder.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So I guess once Ben's in position, I would cast the fly spell and fly up to the top and tie the rope onto the Merlon.
All right. Remind me again. Are you guys backtracking to the north gate, or are you going forward to the south gate?
Whichever one Joy told us would be the likely spot they would be in.
Joy gave us the instructions. We're just
Okay. Fair enough. I love that. That's very funny. Okay. We'll say that his
Did you change my notes? Did you change my notes?
I did.
I can never leave again. The distrust. Is that why it said, Michael, I hate you earlier on?
No, that was just you internalizing.
he's gonna say that he'd likely be in the southern gatehouse then.
Okay.
So
to the southern gatehouse.
So you would technically pass. you would your movement through the trench would bring you by where the bandits were camped out before.
The movement through the trench.
We would probably come back for that later, right? The bandits.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of people there that would see us enter the bandit area right now.
Hey, we're heroes right now. We'll be bandits in a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. We have 2 separate time cards.
Got a lot of hats.
Mm-hmm. A lot of hats.
Wish I would have had a better hat yesterday.
Right, that would have been helpful.
I look like a dirty, drunk Irishman.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
You can't be...
All right.
You can't be racist to the people I was just clearly racist to.
I'm just saying you can't be racist to white people in America. You can't.
Yeah, I couldn't get that for the life of me.
All right.
I got you.
Do I just drink it? What am I doing here?
No, it's very boozy.
Okay.
Actually, you snort it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or boof, it's up to you.
It's delicious, but yeah, it's boozy.
I don't remember which one that is.
That's the T one.
The tequila one?
All right.
The T one. I don't know whichever.
Oh.
Not your thing?
Not for me,
Okay.
but thank you.
Well, we tried.
It's a no from me, dog.
Pass it over here.
Oh.
I'll have some.
Phil loves to smell my... Chad loves to smell my finger.
I do.
Phil also does. Ooh. Yeah, this is the one we wanted to do with, like, steeped green tea, right?
Yeah, it's the watermelon tequila one.
Yeah. It's got a bitterness to it that would go well with, like, a...
It's very burny.
Sanders?
in my
is there-
inside.
Is there a way to kind of reset the fog of war on this shit?
Yeah, you reset fog of war. Let me go ahead and do that.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
It's done. That light, you hit the light bulb,
Ah,
and then you hit the cloud, and now it's all reset.
thank you. All right. So we'll move over to.
I am not standing with the rest of them.
You're not. Well, this is just the starting point, so you can move yourself to where you're going. So,
So I'm gonna heal myself.
with passive perception, you do see that there are at this particular door there are two. Well, never mind. I'm wrong about that. They wouldn't be out there. And then we'll go ahead and
You guys aren't standing 20 feet away from me, right?
We'd probably be. I'm paused, so I can't.
oh,
change
sorry.
it.
I'll let you guys. So I'll move you guys over here.
No, well, we'd probably be like up here somewhere, hidden behind that thing.
Don't worry, I'll make a distraction from you guys standing in open
Well, I mean,
field near
I'm
me.
Oh god.
I'm dropping a rope down from the gate tower, so we got to be near it.
Right. There we go. Shh. Quit being so loud. Yeah, all right, I'm looking at you.
You've been talking.
Just slightly singeing.
And I just casually walk up and use this key I found. The walls aren't perfectly, I can see through there.
Sorry.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's not working. This is it gonna. The key's not.
Here I am, just walking in.
Jiggle the key. Jiggle.
Oh no, what?
Okay.
Where'd the coat rack go?
So he's in, so
Mhm.
I cast fly, and I fly up. It won't let me fly up.
I will move you.
And maybe go to the wall first to see. Sorry, Mike. I didn't. Oh,
Why are you apologizing to me? I'm just dead.
So you see a
I'm just like peeking over.
peeking over. You see a an one orc and one gnoll that were posted there together, but they seem to be arguing over a card game.
Okay, I would ignore them and keep going up.
Oh, I'm saying when you do get to the top.
Oh, is this the top of the gate tower? The gatehouse? Oh, yes, I see it. Sorry. I was thinking that thing to the left was a higher area, but yeah, okay. I'll just I will secure the rope.
I mean,
and...
you could get up to there, but there are
I'm okay.
Okay.
I where I'm at is better. I secure the rope and drop it down, and then I would want to do a thing, but I think Mike's probably Ben's doing a bunch of stuff.
No, you guys can
before
spend
then.
so much time doing that. I don't have any plan.
Oh, okay. How high up did I
think
get?
there's a master stroke happening here? You're out of your mind. It's a regular stroke.
This wall was probably I'm drawing a blank on what would be a reasonable height for an outer wall of a hold.
3.5 miles.
Right.
40 feet?
7 feet.
We'll call it 45.
Tuesday.
Okay. Okay, so the rope I have is just long enough then, which is great.
Perfect.
I didn't think of that.
The idea that it flops down and it's at 8 feet.
Yeah.
All of them
Yeah.
are just
I
like,
didn't,
All of the short people are waiting on it.
I didn't really consider that.
it's just the raccoons trying to get to the doorknob.
So So I'm glad you said 45 feet, Bill, 'cause that gives me 5 feet to tie it with.
And you look down, and it's like just out of reach.
Can it please be 50?
No, so it's 50 feet of rope. It's 45 feet wall. He has to give it he has to bring it in a little bit to tie it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be hanging like 6 feet off the ground for them.
Okay.
Yeah, but you didn't know that ahead of time.
Because we want to make it difficult for them down
No, it's
there.
funny.
Okay.
It's so much funnier.
Right, okay, this is
Okay, I
Be totally
Will-
manageable for a human.
boost you both, and one of you needs to reach
that
down and grab me.
Man, with Mars boosting you, that'll give you another foot.
I'm strong. I can throw them up.
If you go last, you could tie the rope around yourself, like when I'm a kite, and then
No. Give me your foot, Brix.
Okay,
And
I give foot.
I boost Brixori up.
Hurl Brixori.
Okay.
How, by the way, in your mind, did that work with her going last and the rope being 6 feet in the air? How was she going to
By the way, that
herself
was
to
Shannon. That
She's
wasn't
hanging
Brixori. That
down.
was Shannon
Yeah,
who
it's
didn't
6
put that
feet in the
together.
air.
Oh, I
And
didn't
she's
catch
like
that.
2 foot tall.
I didn't catch that.
That's why I'm boosting you.
I see.
Sir, she is 3'1".
I didn't catch that.
Sir, this
I-
is Denny's.
So, what am I rolling to climb the rope? Can I do
Athletics.
Okay.
And I'm going to wait until
20.
it looks like either of them notice me, and then the orc is getting shoved.
I rolled poorly. It is 20.
With a rope present and assistance getting up to the rope, you are able with a 20 to climb the rope.
Okay.
It's not like you're doing it super fast, but you're being surprisingly careful, and you are capable of getting to the top.
I did it.
Do you yell that at the top?
No, I just say it quietly.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that.
I did it.
Okay. But yeah.
And you draw that many cards.
What the fuck? A goose just climbed up.
And I will boost Angus with the expectation that Angus.
Right, okay. You
It helps
once I
me.
get up, this is what will happen. Okay, you boost me up, I'll grab,
Mhm.
right? And then I will dangle my sleeping rope. My rope. Sleeping blanket down, and you climb the blanket.
I don't want to know
Climb
what
up
his sleeping
me,
rope
get
is.
to the rope, and you climb. You're gonna climb past me to the rope, and then
I'm gonna
right?
step on your head.
It's Angus's JOI.
Okay, here
Oh
we
my
go.
god.
Can we not promote otter rock asphyxiation? It's an embarrassing death. You always have to paint it differently in the media.
All right, athletics roll. 28.
Yeah.
I grab, and I roll out the bedroll. Okay, climb. Go, climb. That's my face. No, you can take it.
Did you roll an athletics also?
I'm doing it right now. 26.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh my god.
There's like one extra neck kick that happens for no reason.
You're quite dense, aren't you?
Like a dying star.
I thought you would be so much lighter. Oh.
All right, we're gonna say you all make it up there.
Like a rock.
Marge,
Okay.
shapely,
I'm
beautiful,
pushing that orc then.
capable, 127 pounds, 1'5".
They are fortunately having a
It's
very
all muscle as well. It's just so dense.
She's got like
very loud
Kryptonian bones.
disagreement. So they somehow completely failed their jobs and didn't notice you.
I got a 30 on athletics against his fort DC.
At one point during when they're climbing up, they're so mad at each other. That goes, this guy knows what you're talking about. You motherfucker.
It's like that guy in the gas station. This guy agrees with me.
Wait, what?
What?
They're doing Nolanomics up there, and
It's against his fort DC. What did you have?
30.
Oh, yeah. Oh no.
Oh, Luigi.
and then I walk over to the knoll.
Hey, man, I just work here.
All right, and you walk over the knoll.
I mean, if you're gonna let me keep pushing them, then I'm just gonna keep pushing them.
So with the push and the movement, we're gonna say that's enough. With all you've done so far, that's enough for a sneak attack.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we're gonna have to roll for initiative.
Right.
26.
Did any of your initiatives improve with the level up?
They all went up one.
Right. Yep.
At least one.
Okay. Well, we will just figure that in and still do the rolls.
Just do them just do them in there and add 2 to or 1 or 2 to everybody.
Yeah.
Or we could just roll Path Builder and tell you what we got.
Yeah, that's true.
You can also just add a +1 circumstance bonus to your.
Yes. To your perception check when you roll.
That feels like a lot for only one. Well,
I literally just did it.
Yeah, no, it's not hard to do
Bump
that.
it up. I sucked with a 15.
Okay. Well, you're fine.
Oh my
Just
God,
roll
the
your own.
computer hates boundaries so much.
Right. I didn't do so well. 20.
It's a tough one.
I did
to
much
run.
worse.
The foundry is such a
Yeah,
hog.
I did very poorly. I did so much better in Path Builder. That's okay.
What's the equation for fall damage again?
Half of the
Also,
distance
why'd you roll acrobatics
after
for your
10
initiative?
feet.
Half the
Oh my
distance
God.
after 10
Why
feet.
did I?
But narratively, they could just be dead.
I guess.
I just
Can I roll athletics for mine, Bill?
Which is what it was.
I rolled
Sure.
perception.
Okay. That would give me +7 to what I currently got.
Alright, I am going to.
Oh, not great.
What is it normally?
Nice. What do you mean not great? You got a
Oh.
nat 20.
I did get that.
Is it
20.
normally perception?
I
Mine-
looked
Yeah,
like
it's
a
normally.
1
Okay.
when I rolled.
Mine was just set to that. Yeah.
I am going to roll initiative for the ones that are by Ben, but they are not.
I just assume I'm in a different thing that we'll
Yeah.
do later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine too. I'll get rid of those.
It's not. I'm gonna convince all these idiots to like buy a timeshare. They're like,
You guys want to see a really cool tent I have?
Oh, we could use the tent as a
Not
weapon.
Alright.
idea.
All right.
how do you think I'm getting
So
rid
then
of
we
the mana
just-
vortex?
We only need rolls from. We probably only need rolls from Margarine and.
I already
Agni
rolled. I
then.
got a 15.
Oh, I thought I did. Okay. Oh, I hit perception, not initiative. That was the problem.
It
I will reroll.
does not have you. I might not have started the encounter in time for your initiative roll.
I think I.
Ah.
If you get worse than 15, I will just.
It's not adding here.
Oh, hang on. It's having me roll athletics as my initiative. Da-da-da.
There it is.
Nickelodeon.
22.
That's better.
So
I'll
we'll
take
keep
that.
that. All right, Angus, you're going to be first up.
Angus Buffhammer.
Oi, Noel! Take a knee. I cast command. He's got to roll a will save.
He's a knoll. You should have told him to sit.
It's a hyena.
That's racist.
Oh my.
Against
21.
Oh, he fails. So he is compelled to spend the first action of the next turn to obey my command. So when he gets to him, he's got to take a knee.
Okay, it definitely won't get to his turn, but that's good.
No, all right, there we go. All right, who's ever next? Go ahead.
Grabby times.
I'm gonna bet money it doesn't make it past Marge's turn.
27 to grab.
That's against its 4 TC?
Yep.
That'll be successful.
Okay. And now I'm going to do whirling throw, which is a
Oh
new
my
thing I
God.
got when I have a creature
I'm
grab.
so happy that you got to use the thing you just got.
I gotta huck this fucker.
I want to play Derek now.
So athletics against
He's Mario with Bowser right now.
athletics against his fort DC, and that's a 26.
Suck on my dick.
Yeeting is a free action.
Well, it's an
That will
action.
be successful.
Okay. Regular success.
Yes, regular success.
Okay. I throw him 10 feet plus 5 times your strength modifier, so 30 feet.
Out.
Over the top.
And he takes 1d6 per 10 feet I throw it, plus fall damage. So 3d6.
I love that.
So 3d6 plus
25.
25.
yeah, 25.
9 for me.
20. There's 34. Randomly, that would be the one that lives, probably.
And he still has to take a knee.
If he has knees left.
and actually, Phil, is he still alive?
Yeah, but he wishes he wasn't.
Okay, I'm gonna try to light him on fire for my last action.
That's pretty fucked, bro.
I'm
Yeah.
walking in the front door, and I just hear behind me Agni yell, "Pull!"
I wish I could throw and shoot.
That would have been really great.
I do get a pretty big penalty from this because that is 2 attacks already down. Oops, that's not what I want. What am I doing?
Are we doing another one?
Yeah, right after this.
Oh,
Whenever we end this up, we're going
No.
to do them again.
Starfighter?
No.
Didn't do this? In Pathfinder? No.
Probably a
don't play
miss. 16.
Because it's the same rules.
Mhm.
No.
Okay, I missed.
All right. So Margarine, below you, you see one dead orc and one gnoll with a bone coming out, clearly fully exposed from the broken leg.
In retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have thrown him, but I really wanted to do that.
No, hey, you did great.
I liked it.
Well, I have nothing that I can do that is helpful in any way from range. Good job, guys!
You don't have movement?
I have
gotta get
movement,
you
but
like
I
a
just
cooking.
crawled up here. I'm not gonna crawl back down.
We gotta get you a
Oh.
cooking equivalent of a javelin,
Mm-hmm.
The skewer?
a skewer.
Yes.
Yeah.
A kebab skewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray, yeah.
You can't tell me that with your build, you couldn't justify putting fireball in. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Well,
Well, yeah, but I don't get spells.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, I mean I have an innate spell because of I have my innate spells that are.
Is
Your
that yours about to take off?
no,
Yes.
that's
No, it's me because my
Laura's.
computer hates Foundry.
Oh.
Yeah. Champions
Yeah.
only get focus casting.
And I have one innate spell because I'm a gnome. Because we have the Fae stuff. I mean, I could cast over stuff on him, but that's not really going to do anything. It doesn't do damage of any kind. It just makes him vomit.
you could do the combo.
Can I hand mark something as a free action?
It's
No.
fine. It's fine. You can
Nah.
skip my turn.
That's
so
what it.
I'll just move.
one thing.
down
So I will.
so I'm
I
out
will
of the
say
way.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a puzzle to solve here.
Okay.
So you can see that there is a door over here. It's not showing up really well. Okay. Yep. And there, you are now presented with the problem of this gnoll howling loudly in pain.
Excellent. I go stand by the door and I raise my shield. Thank you for moving me.
Oh yeah.
My computer hates Foundry.
I'm doing it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean
All
to.
right, so I moved everybody.
We are a team.
God damn it.
Does the door look like it's a push in or a push out door?
What does it say?
It has clearly written in common pull.
Beautiful. I'm gonna place my back against the door, and I'm holding the
Hold
door.
Hold
Hold the door! No one's coming out that door. They've got a literal brick wall in front of it.
The ye old holy doorstop.
If Marge lays down, that door is not open.
It's true. It's true.
Marge is 250 pounds.
Right, she's built
Of
like a brick shit house.
1.5 foot cube. It's incredible. It's like one of those. You ever seen those videos where the strong men try to pick up the barbell that's just like unpick-upable? You know what I mean? It's like you're not picking up Marge.
She's like that Scottish strongman
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
The last of those
Stones. It's
With
just
the
Marge.
boulder.
Yeah.
All right, so
I cannot be moved. I will not be moved.
the Knoll at this point
Damn.
is going to like sort of like
Take a knee.
is first going to take a knee
Take account of his
and,
fucking
and,
life.
and screams in pain as it is compelled to take a knee on its wrecked fucking leg.
His knees are both blown out completely. But it's gonna take him.
He is oh man, he is full on Anthony Davis out there, and he's gonna start after this. He's gonna start. He's not even gonna get up. He's just gonna like in a prone position start dragging himself towards the door.
Well, it's a good thing that's getting closed here in a second. His ass can bleed to death outside.
And that's as far as he gets in his turn. Brixori.
Amazing. I have nothing I can do from a distance apart from I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna look over the wall and I'm gonna glare at him and I'm gonna say, "You need to die. Just choose to die. I can't make you die, but just if you could will yourself to die, that would be cool." And I'm
So
gonna
can't
try
make
to
you die.
demoralize him. So I'm rolling intimidation.
It's weird that those
Oh,
are the
I should
options.
probably do it in Path Builder, shouldn't I?
Those are the only two choices.
Feels aggressive.
Against
Love
his
me
will
or
DC.
die.
Shit.
I've entered my villain era.
Mr. Bob. You need to love me.
33
Die.
against his will DC.
That was a critical success.
Okay, he is frightened too. And that's really all I can
That
do.
might have already been his condition.
That's all I have. That's all I have right now because he's too far away. So
Okay.
that's what I got.
Hey, buddy.
Angus.
How you doing over there?
Oh, for Fizzlethorpe's sake. And I look at him and I say, yeah, 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 yeah. Woo, 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 woo. And a bunch of hands begin to swirl around and they fly at him. No, they're open hands.
He didn't deserve this.
He didn't. He really did not.
And he's got to make a fortitude save
He
against
was arguing
24.
in favor of not having unions. Let him die.
Fortitude save against 24.
He's rolling for it.
Right.
Exactly.
Zaxby's. Alright, so that would be... Alright, he would still take half damage, so we're going to go ahead and roll. So several hands begin to swirl around him and then snap, 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 a bunch of times. That's right across the face. Smack, 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 smack. And he takes, I guess only a 4 damage because that's half damage. I didn't roll well.
But how much damage does his dignity take?
Yes.
What dignity?
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
That can't be the way
cool.
it goes.
So
his last thought is, this can't be it. This can't be how I die.
please tell me that was a cantrip.
No, it was not.
Because, like, making a 24, this is a CR4 creature with Frighten 2. And it still made the save.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine.
Because he's a battle cleric, so his DC is 2 lower than
Right.
mine and Ben's and Marge's.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Because he can hit
so
things.
Maybe Marge's. I don't know about you.
I don't. I never do, but I can.
Fair. Do you have anything else for this turn?
Nope. That's all I've got.
All right. Agni, if you leave this thing to suffer out there, I will think less of you.
Without looking,
When it gets close to the wall, pee on it.
without looking, because I am a cool guy and I do not look at the explosions I create. I fish out a little pebble from my pocket and just toss it over the side and walk over to Marge. From the side of the wall, just see fire explode up. It was that 1 a day fireball item.
Okay.
He just fireballed and almost died. We're assailing a castle. I just like to remind everybody.
Because I got fireball every turn now.
Nice.
That's the feat I got.
I love that.
Your mom got fireball every
He
time.
walks away
Every
slowly
other
from
turn.
the edge.
Your mom got fireball every other time.
And an explosion behind him.
He
Billows
needs
up.
to beat a DC of where's the DC? Only 21.
Rick Story was
It
fully
needs to be a
staring at the
DC's
explosion.
what save?
Reflex.
Reflex. of
Should be
21.
noted, we have narratively said doesn't have a functioning leg.
That's true.
And the roll I
And he's
did
fighting
definitely reflects that. So that's a you got a 10, so that's critical.
36 fire
Oh
damage.
my god!
That's doubled already.
There's nothing left.
of him.
There'd be a rain of blood, but it's all incinerated. So
There's the familiar scent of burning blood.
Angus just horrified watching.
I don't know if he's horrified.
Yeah,
We've
probably
gotta-
not.
He's been through it.
He's seen it.
Yeah.
And then for my last action, I walk over to Marge.
It smells like burnt hair and suffering. So
I look up, and not loudly, but just a bit.
1, 2,
So,
3, 4.
What was that then?
Is that Marge applauding or walking around the tent without pants on?
She's twerking. Twerking against the door.
Yep.
Please hold your twerk.
Upside down.
That's how she beats down the door with her ass.
Jeb Bush, please twerk.
At this point,
I think it's a cut too.
before the cut to, at this point, Marge, you feel people pressing on the door.
Oh.
They better have a steam shovel or that door ain't going.
I would like you to roll athletics
Okay.
to Hodor.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna use my other hero point for the day. Dun, dun, dun. 32.
You are successfully Hodoring. Well,
There are people behind me.
Yeah, I sort of noticed. Yeah.
you hear
Who
some
locked
slamming and
this
some
door?
scratching. Ben.
Hi, Ben.
You got. So there are two.
A little while ago,
Uh-huh. There are two gnolls staring at you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ben Winnan, because I've been... Who the fuck are you? Hold up. Time out. Well, shit. Shit. Are you new? I need managers.
They look at you extremely nonplussed.
Okay. No hablo colo.
Wow.
I'm now checking. No, they speak common. So sorry. How did you get in?
Oh, well, jeez. There's a thick accent on you. Hey, I work here. Obviously, had a key. I come through once in a while. I've been selling the blinds. You've been seeing the blinds all over the place, right? I've been selling them the blinds. And I was coming through here. I had a new shipment. I couldn't get it up the fucking cart because everyone's... the new designs out there, it kind of makes sense now with the bodies and whatnot. But I didn't put two and two together. Who can I talk to? New management, new contracts. I totally understand about the blinds.
Roll deception. Because, dear God, this is
while I was doing that, I cast the spell Honeyed Words. That gives me +4 to deceptions and lies.
Amazing.
Wow.
Very nice.
That's good.
Wow.
And it's good that I'm going to re-roll that. We're going to re-roll that. We're going to re-roll that one. Woo-hoo! You want 35? Get everyone in this fucking place down here. We're going to talk about blinds.
That's a 35 against their will DC?
Irrelevant. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or no, perception DC.
Oh,
Yeah,
against perception.
Right?
Yeah,
Isn't that what you use to
yeah.
detect lies?
It's a lie. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, perception DC. Of every creature
Okay.
that can hear me.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a critical success for these two. It is a regular success for if you're loud enough, orc boy over here by the door.
Do you think I'm loud enough?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to ask. I could be louder.
I thought we were killing all the humans and burning everything.
That sounds great for you. I need to go to management to talk about the blinds.
Did we
If
have
we're
a
doing
blind guy coming? I think we must have a blind guy coming.
Yeah, go tell him the blind guy's here. It's really important. Bring me to the manager. I'm the blind guy.
The orc says, This is absolutely preposterous. Blind guy wasn't coming until Tuesday.
I'm sorry that I'm fucking punctual.
All right, I'll go.
No. Together. I do not trust you to relay this message in a pertinent manner. You have already, all of you, relayed that you're ignorant.
Incompetent.
Debbish, ignorant.
The boss isn't ready right now.
I don't care what you think.
It's the middle of the day. He's sleeping.
Well, that's good. Because the blind man's here and we both won't see anything. Let's go!
Oh my god.
Okay.
I just start walking. I'm walking.
How's he sleeping with those shitty fucking blinds blocking out the sun?
Fine. I can take you to him, but he's going to be very angry
Well, that's
when
fine.
you wake him up.
You know what he's going to be more angry about? Missing out on these incredible prices.
Come on down to Blind Ben's Blinds.
I'm not actually blind, but I do sell blind.
Okay, cool.
Not actually blind, but I do claim it for disability.
This is happening, I guess. Fuck my life.
While we're in here, I do turn on Bullhorn. Alright, we gotta talk about the blinds. Also, I do have a couch guy. I got a couch guy, I got a bed guy, I got a lot of guys. A lot of guys coming around me at all times. Come on down, Ben. You gonna hang out with Ben?
You are being really loud. You are going to wake them up.
I'm a salesman.
He's going to be angry, and he ushers you through. He tells you this is the door.
Marge, I think I hear
You
that.
go in.
Fuck yeah, I do.
All right.
All right, I'm coming on in here. Who else is coming with me? That guy's doing it. You think we don't see the socks under the bed, son? We see the socks.
We better get back to our post.
No, you get your ass back here. You stay here. It's your fault that I'm late.
He's like 2 days early.
All right. Well, these three all get into the room.
You're 2 days early. You're late.
There's.
You're trying to say that it's bad that there's a bunch of people in this room? Baby, I'm a firework.
You're in.
Come and watch these colors burst.
You're in a bedroom. With. Yeah. 8 orcs.
Mike's
7 orcs and two gnolls. So.
Right, is it a closet?
Mike's just sitting on a couch with a bunch of orcs behind
They all wake up. You do see one with obvious red
Come
flags.
on.
And by red flags, I mean, see this guy got some obvious red flags.
Oh,
Yeah, it's so funny.
I get it.
I got it.
That's the one.
I understood.
Everybody is groggy, and the one with the red flags built into his armor.
Mm-hmm. Why is he wearing his armor while he's sleeping? That's weird.
Constantly vigilant. Okay, and
I gotta pee again. Fucking no longer get out of the net.
and he roll.
It's like when you've got a ring on and you get a bit fat, you know. When you
You're right. Bar says sleeps without socks, but the flags stay on.
I gotta pee. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
If you gotta end the stream, that's fine.
Do
Well,
we want to go back to us?
Yeah,
Or
we
no?
can.
Marge, I think I hear Ben. Maybe you should let them out.
Fine.
And
I'm gonna
maybe we
wait.
get everyone over here though first.
Right. Wait.
I'm gonna get everybody over, and then I'm gonna wait until I feel a nice big push, like they're really trying,
Oh, actually,
and go right before.
yeah. Everybody back up. Marge,
Yeah.
run away from the door.
Uh-huh.
I've been wanting to do this.
Yeah.
It's not like fire swirls in my hand.
And I'm gonna barrel roll away from the door so that they just push through and burst out.
Left or right?
Opposite of Brickstory.
As soon as that door opens, fireball time. How big is this? Sorry, let me look. 20-foot burst. So it's a fireball.
Should I not be where I'm at?
You're okay.
I'm nervous.
Nah, I bet you'll be alright.
Okay.
Right, he'll
let's
cast
find
it
out.
inside the room, and it'll be a
Yeah.
bit like a
Yeah.
shotgun.
I did basically just blow up the whole fucking room.
That's
Yes. Phil, if you scoot up a bit, you can see where that is.
Yeah, you're probably gonna destroy the whole kitchen.
Yep. Sorry,
No,
Marge.
kitchen.
It was a shitty kitchen anyway. So they have to roll reflex against 26.
You don't like that kitchen. They use Teflon.
Bastards.
I don't suppose that either of these folks are have void healing.
No. And
Oh,
neither of them made the save.
do they have vulnerability to sunlight?
Probably not.
Okay. Neither of them made it, you said?
Neither of them made it.
Okay. That's 6d8. Not 68. 6d8. And not amazing rolls. 22 damage.
Oh God, no!
How much damage?
Wait, I see it
22
coming. Oh,
fire
that's gonna hurt so much. Sick.
25. All right.
Oh, 25?
What did you say?
22?
Oh, sorry.
Like, do they have weakness?
No.
And Schwartzman, one of them. He walked in with his stick.
And
He was
that
just like,
actually
when he kept slapping
gets
him in the
rid of
face.
my...
Oh, that's so rude.
Yes. They both seem to slightly resent being lit on fire. And the explosion behind them.
Good thing I
Fucking
didn't ask them.
snowflakes.
I know, right?
So yeah.
You can put that closer, by the way. Walls stop that explosion.
That's okay. I didn't want it to get me.
I'm just saying.
So yeah.
Plus, if there were any more in the room, I wanted to get them.
Well, you fucked up the kitchen pretty bad, so I
Yeah,
think
so-
Marge has to throw you off the building.
So we'll be counting an encounter for that that you guys can roll for on your own, and we'll at least have that set up for next week, and then we'll go back to while you guys are doing your rolls. We'll cut back to Ben's ridiculousness. No, it's good because we can go back to Ben's stuff while you guys are doing your rolls. So back to Ben. In his weird casting couch situation.
This is Ben sitting on a couch.
Why is there a human in here, and why have we been woken up?
Well, you failed.
I what?
You failed. Not you, specific. Well, kind of you. It all rolls up to management, doesn't it? Hi, Ben Winnan. My card.
He looks at it confused and takes the card.
See, I represent the Freeport Assassins Guild. Your men not only let me in here to where you were sleeping, but escorted me and were willing to leave.
That's great right there.
Why is he here? Why did you bring him here? Why are you not at your posts?
I said an obvious lie. They let me in. The front door is completely unguarded. Currently. No. Everyone stay.
I'm
You
the captain
failed.
now.
Okay, first of all, every underling's failings are not directly related to me. I am the commanding officer.
You don't understand how management works. Yes, it is a direct reflection upon you. Second,
Oh, this is
Which
good.
loot?
if you are not capable of controlling the people under you, telling them what they're supposed to do in any given statement, then maybe you're not ready to do actual work.
Ben is going into HR, and this is your annual review. Is that what's happening?
Give me a minute.
Grimmick, you were supposed to make sure the Knolls did their job.
Oh, the Knolls. Yeah, the Knolls should have done their job, but also the orc, if you missed, also didn't do his job. Grimace over there.
I'm pointing at Grimmick. Grimmick is the...
He's asleep. He's asleep in life. He's wandering through.
This is great.
You took this
They call
castle.
him Sleepy Grimmick.
You took this castle with no plan, with no long-term strategy. We had...
Loot and pillage is always a successful strategy. It has worked for my clan for hundreds of years.
Okay. I understand why I got the missive to be here.
What missive?
You don't even know who sent it, do you?
There is no reason to send... Kill him, we figure it out later.
Taking crazy pills.
Go ahead and kill me. That'll turn out well for the other assassins that are already in the walls. That'll make the negotiations work well.
Roll whatever you're doing.
See an argument for performance.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna roll performance. That's a good idea. I ain't got to do that much. Shit.
Oops, shit.
Oops, shit.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, no one saw it.
Yeah, I guess I do that again.
I'm gonna watch the VOD too.
Screenshot it.
All right.
And put it in the Discord.
I had to cast another spell, but I got a 35.
Alright.
Very nice.
What does performance go against? Is that will to disbelieve or perception? That's weird. I don't really know how it goes.
Well, I think I'm still lying. So it's up to you.
Right.
Distracting performance, that's a feat I have. I created diversion. So I just roll performance instead of deception.
Okay.
So it's still lie.
So that's still against the normal thing.
Yeah.
Lie.
So it's perception. Or perception DC.
And you said you got 30 what?
35. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Critical success.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's great.
I'm sorry.
You're like Eddie Murphy.
Right? That's just so
Axel Foley.
Hmm?
You're like Axel Foley.
Yeah. God, I wish I could get to Axel Foley. I think Axel's like 3 levels above where I'm at right now, but I'm gonna get there.
Other assassins.
Yeah. Buddy. We didn't get the missive from you. We didn't get the missive from an orc. There are people that do not believe that you are capable of doing what you're doing. But
I took the keep.
Uh-huh. And your next strategy was when a single person walked in and said some random shit about blinds? I mean, there's no windows in here.
That's great.
This is a fair point.
There's no windows in here. Why did you let him in? Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been a thing. We'll be back.
They're gonna fight each other next week. The Colos and the Orcs, and we're just gonna stand there and watch them kill each other.
Dance puppets.
Love that.
They'll be back. We'll be back Wednesday with more The library back Thursday with hopefully more mirth. And next Sunday we'll be back with more of this nonsense for one more week before we take a break for WrestleMania.
Yeah, we're gonna watch WrestleMania on the 19th and the 20th. Woo! So why don't you hang out and watch WrestleMania with us?
WrestleMania.
If you suspect you or a loved one has contracted WrestleMania, you may be eligible for a cash settlement.
Have a good night.